Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a plan with me for you today. I'm using this older kit by GP Sticker Studio. It was one of her mystery kits. It has some interesting colors like that lime yellow and brighter pinks and rose golds. I'm pulling in some rose gold foil this week. All of these are from Clever Gal Crafts, except for the first page of the flags. Those are from Sesame. These washi tapes I'm pulling in this week are all from Simply Gilded, except for the black glitter one, which is from Target. These are the pens that I'm using this week. The Sharpie permanent marker is the extra fine point tip from Amazon, and the Sharpie pen you can get at pretty much any store. I think I got mine from Target, but you can get them on Amazon as well. The first thing that I'm doing is pulling in some washi. I didn't love the ones that came with the kit, so I decided to use a black glitter one with the rose gold foiled Simply Gilded bow washi on top. And while I put these down, I'll answer some questions. So the first one is, what is your current skincare routine? Do you have any staples that you would recommend? And I'm really happy I got this question because I love chatting beauty products. So I think it might be a little too much to go through my entire skincare routine, but I will share some of my favorite products. I have dry combo skin, and I really love the Simple Micellar Water. I use that every morning for my morning cleanser. I'm also using the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, which is not my favorite. I'm just trying to use it up. It was a new product that I tried. At night, I love Shiseido products. I actually love them at any time of the day. I keep going back to them. They were the brand that I used since I started doing skincare. So I love the Purifying Cleanser. Right now I'm using the other one without the little beads in it. I think it's Nourishing, but I'm not sure. And I use that with my Foreo, but the purifying one with the little beads is my favorite cleanser. It used to be called the skincare, like that line, but I think it's called Ibuki now. They have a softening concentrate, which I love using for toner. Right now I'm using Naruko products, which are from Japan, because when my sister went, she bought a bunch for me, but once I use that up, I'm going to go back to the Ibuki softening concentrate and then the moisturizer, so basically that entire line I love. And I also really love the Caudalie Vino Source Strawberry Sorbet, I think is the name. I'm sorry, I should have looked up all of these before I mentioned it, but I really love that one as well. I use it more for the daytime. Once I finish up using all the First Aid Beauty, I'll go back to that as well. My favorite sunscreen is the Biore one. I don't think you can get it on Sephora. My sister got it from Asia also, and also Marg from Once More with Love sent me one. I love that one. It doesn't feel like sunscreen, it doesn't smell like sunscreen, nor does it have that residue, and it just feels like a skincare product, which I love. I just finished up my sidebar. I know I've been talking about this one question the entire time, but one more thing I've been loving are serums and oils. So before I put on my makeup, I'll put on the Farsali Unicorn Essence, which I adore right now. I actually even put it on sometimes when I'm not putting on makeup, just in the morning as part of my skincare routine after I put on my moisturizer, especially since my skin's been so dry lately. And a nighttime one that I've been loving lately is the Shu Uemura Beauty Elixir. My sister actually gave that to me. It did break her out, so just, a heads up, it doesn't break me out. It's also really refreshing and moisturizing as well. So that is all the skincare I have to talk about today. I'm sorry, it was just one question that I was able to answer, but if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. So the sidebar that I did is the usual with the Happy Mail, and the habit tracker is tracking my Hot and Healthy in March challenge that Carolyn from MandyPlans started. And on Monday, I put down a Fox and Pip Coffee Girl for Coffee Monday, and then I did some me time in the morning. That love boat I made for myself, and then that checklist is from Planneresque. I didn't love the octagons or hexagons or whatever it was that came with the kit, so I decided to use the hearts instead. And that lunch label is from Little Miss Paperie with a takeout from Sweet Kawaii Design. My sister and I stopped by Starbucks, so I put down a little iced coffee sticker from the Coffee Monsterz Co. The gray heart and flag are both from Clever Gal Crafts. They are rose gold foiled, which I know is kind of hard to tell in this lighting. That computer screen is from one of the samplers in my shop, and then in the evening I wanted to design a bunch of new stuff, so I put down that and a design quarter box. And also I wanted to do some yoga in the evening. That's one of my fitness challenges for Hot and Healthy, and I used a Pumpkin Paper Co. yoga girl to mark that. On Tuesday, the first thing that I put down was coffee, so I just used a label with a coffee cup from my shop. And then it was basically a full design day. I had some stuff I wanted to make for Carolyn, which will also be making its way into the shop because I think they're really universal stickers that a lot of people could use. They're mainly fitness stickers actually, so I could use them as well. And then I put down a Sweet Kawaii Design voiceover mic because I wanted to, well, that's not a voiceover mic, it's just a mic, but I'm using it to mark my voiceover for my plan with me that I uploaded that day. I put down another checklist from Planneresque because I had a few things that I wanted to get done. I apologize that the first part of this plan with me seems a little bit rushed. I didn't expect to have so much to talk about skincare, but I do love my skincare. So if you have any skincare recommendations or just beauty recommendations in general, I'd love to hear down below because I'm always looking to try new things. So this glittery envelope is from my shop, and then the wine sticker down at the bottom is from my newest addiction. I pulled in this rose gold triangle washi from Simply Gilded to mark off a chunk of time in the morning that I wanted to film. So I used a film slate and record sticker from my shop. And I adjusted the spacing a little bit because it was a bit crowded up at the top. I'm pulling in these bows that is a digital from Jasenia Printables. I made it into stickers and I just popped them all over my spread this week because they're so cute. I also pulled in another heart from Clever Gal Crafts. Then I used a Kawaii grocery bag from Sweet Kawaii Design, the mini one, which is so cute. It's one of the first stickers that I fell in love with, and I just love it so much to this day. It's been almost 3 years now that I've started planning, which is crazy. On Wednesday, I pulled in this full box. This kit actually had a cool concept to it. So she pulled in these 2 blank marble full boxes, and basically the idea was to create your own full box so you could pull in the deco. And instead, I did kind of do that, but I also just used it as like a decorative background instead of just having the white space there. And it's not too patterned, so it looks really nice. I love the marble. So Wednesday was a really fun day. Well, except for the morning because my machines were acting up and I was having so much trouble with them, so I pulled in this Coffee Monsterz Co emoji that says ARG with the angry, like frustrated emoji and the silhouette. And then I pulled in some Simply Gilded washi just to add some interest to the full box. I also worked on trades because, well, I guess that's also why I pulled in the washi, because I traded some glitter headers / Etsy shop credit for some Simply Gilded washi that I've been looking for. Then I went on a career coffee date with Carolyn from MandyPlans, and I pulled in a laptop that came with a kit along with an iced coffee sticker from the Coffee Monsterz Co. I dropped off some orders while we were headed to dinner, and we had a girls' night at this really yummy Mediterranean restaurant with really good drinks. I had this sparkling wine with strawberries and mint in it, and it was so pretty and yummy. And Carolyn and I had some really good conversation, so I really enjoyed that. So I definitely wanted to pull in this Clever Gal Crafts heart because I just had such a good time, but I couldn't fit it anywhere. And eventually I just stuck it at the top there, but then I found a better way to use it. So I pulled in this washi that came with the kit, and I placed the Clever Gal Crafts heart right on top. And I had a bit of adjusting to do. By the way, her vinyl stickers are removable and they're pretty stretchy, which is why I kind of adjusted things around a lot because I think I was pulling too hard, so I made them all stretchy and crooked. And in the evening before I went home, I stopped by Trader Joe's to pick up a few things, and I used another grocery bag from Sweet Kawaii Design. Oh, the cocktail sticker is from my newest addiction, by the way. I'm just filling in the sidebar before I move on to Thursday. So GP Sticker Studio uses this repositionable vinyl. She has other options in her shop now. I've been dying to try her premium matte paper or her matte whatever it's called, but this is the vinyl that she has, and it's removable, which is really nice. But you also have to use a permanent marker to write on it, which is fine because I always use a permanent marker regardless to write on my glossy and vinyl stickers. But just a heads up, if you shop from her, you can't use the gel pens on the vinyl. So on Thursday, I pulled in another coffee sticker for my shop, and then I wanted to call and make a nail appointment. and I used a phone icon from Planneresque. Then I basically worked on orders all day, so I used a arrow flag from Sesavi with a Coffee Monsterz Co emoji, and then I placed one of the flat lay full boxes in the center. In the evening, I wanted to design some new things, so I used another emoji from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then I didn't have much else going on, so I placed this deco piece over some washi. Those flowers are so pretty. I think it's one of my favorite pieces from this kit. I adjusted that really quickly because I wanted to fit in this yoga chair from Pumpkin Paper Co. to mark that I did yoga in the evening. Friday was an exciting new releases day because PenGems came out with their City Pop collection, and Simply Gilded was restocking on the Galaxy and white and pink bows, which I really wanted but didn't get either of them, but that's fine. Well, I did get some from the Galaxy collection, and she also came out with a new coffee collection, so I wanted to mark both of those. I used a Clever Gal Crafts heart for PenGems and an emoji with a washi tape, which I thought was perfect to mark the occasion. I couldn't fit Simply Gilded on there because I wrote too big, but that was my last purple quarter box, so I just left it. I had a phone interview on Friday, and that half box with the phone deco was perfect to mark that. After I went to Starbucks, this Starbucks is from Moonlight Paper Co. Speaking of interviews, I wanted to thank you for all of your sweet and kind supportive words on my last video. I really appreciate them, and it helped me so much. So I really, truly appreciate it. On Friday evening, I did the create your own full box thing because I had a wind down kind of evening. So I just edited some videos and I used a YouTube munchkin. Then I put the champagne bottle and the champagne flute on the full box, and I thought it turned out really cute. Then on Saturday, I put down the Flatlay full box for the morning because I slept in. I hung out with my sister and her friends that day. We got some Korean food. I used this silverware sticker from Stickers, Washi, and More. We went to 85 Degrees for some tea and coffee and pastries. This sticker is from Little Dog Paper Co. We also went to Costco because they were selling acai bowls at like a certain one, and we wanted to go check it out. So this grocery cart icon is from Once More with Love. My sister's friends offered to fix my silhouette. One of them was still acting up, which is really funny and sweet. I used a silhouette sticker from Fox and Cactus over a flag from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that. The lashes pillow is from My Newest Addiction. On Sunday, I put down this sunglasses deco over a glittery quarter box to mark that we sprung forward. This Hot and Healthy in March mug is a freebie in Carolyn's Facebook group for Hot and Healthy, so I made it into a sticker for us, and I put that there next to the phone deco because she went live at 11 to check in for Hot and Healthy in March. I moved my Etsy shop office into my room on Sunday, so I used another silhouette from Fox and Cactus. Then in the evening, I worked on orders and chores. That bed is from Clever Gal Crafts. The candle is deco from the kit. I use that for organizing my room. So that's about it for this plan with me. Let me show you what stickers I have left. I will be giving these away at the end of March in my March monthly plan with me. I do have a coupon for GP Sticker Studio as well if you want to check out her shop. It will be linked in the description bar down below. Here is one more look at the finished spread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.